How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, visual novel story, good times. What's the context? What are we doing here? I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually remember. Look, I know we're doing Ichinose. We're back with the Ichinose route, and we were in a library, and I think we were trying to get our attention. I remember that, but then we hurry off. I don't remember the hurry off bit. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna come to me. So I would say previously, but all I can really say is previously, Ichinose. Now, no idea. Alright, I hurry off. My footsteps echo in the empty hallway. Now, it looks very empty. I could tell by the fact no one is there. No one exists. The afternoon sun shines through the windows and shimmers on the floor, as if I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Right, but we're not. Ray was, though. I realize I've stopped in my tracks. Kotomi-chan. I whisper to myself, what? Yeah, but she's not here, is she? You know, I don't know why you do that, you weirdo. Something is bothering me. It's like a tinge of guilt in my heart that I can't shake off. Feels comfortable being here, but I still want to leave. That sort of feeling. This is going in one ear and out the other for me, because what are you on about? You drug lord, you weirdo. I felt the same way when I first met her. This huge question mark hovers over my head, and I tried to quickly shake it off. Shoot, you fucker. That's what he said he's doing. Don't know how he even reproduced one of those. I don't have any more time to waste. I run faster. Faster, daddy, faster. And now I'm going into the awkward daddy territory of the channel. Brilliant lesson. We learned literally everything. Oh my, I especially like that bit where that teacher was standing there like, because, you know, that's what he does. Even after classes are over, that idiot still doesn't show his face. I remember him getting, like, rejected. And when I say rejected, I mean ignored. Because Ichinose was enjoying a good book or something. But, alright, fine. It's nothing out of the ordinary for him, though, so I won't dwell on it much. I leave the classroom alone. Cool, well, good for the classroom. Nighttime comes. Okay, cool, we're gonna see our boy. I was wondering what we do seeing Ichinose at nighttime. As always, he's inside, okay. Listen, you need to be quiet today, okay? What, have you got a massive hangover? I've got a massive mosquito coming my way. Oh no. Oh no. It's hovering all over my hand. What are you... Oh god, I feel like a cat. Die! Please die, I'm recording! No! Oh, I don't like it when but they always do this on Clannad. I swear, it's always Clannad. That I like this story that Mrjacharles is reading. No! Go! Oh, I don't know where you are. I don't have any socks on. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's forget they're everywhere in this room. They're fucking everywhere. I can't stand it. I've even bought a mosquito net, right? That's meant to like come in the next few days, so I can actually cover my bed so I don't get bitten. My feet are covered in them. My feet are bleeding because like there's so many bites. And I don't want another one. I didn't order that off eBay. Anyway, listen, you need to be quiet today, okay? Why? Well, because today is quiet day. Alright, national holiday must be a really good one. What do you do on it? Do you play the drums? I think that's what quiet day is all about. You have rules like that in this dorm? You're still being loud! I made him sound louder, I don't know why I did that. I assume he's pretending to be so out that... To be out so that the rugby team don't I assume he's pretending to be out so that the rugby team doesn't bother him. Well, we both messed up there. That's not even the right sentence. But I didn't say it properly anyway. I assume he's pretending to be out so that the rugby team don't bother him. Forget about the rules. Let's make some noise. It's time to party until the break of dawn. No, please. Oh dear, he's got his weird frog face on. Come on, let's play that game we always do. We'll take turns stepping on thumbtacks and screaming in pain. When have we ever played a game like that? Okay, time for rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, you have to step on a thumbtack. If I lose, what about if you lose? Alright, here goes. What? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, I win. Damn it. Okay, once more. Love that. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yeah, wait, have we done this bit? Oh. But I like this bit. I haven't played this bit in ages. I actually remember this bit. Hurry up and lose. I want you stepping on attack. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Look at that. 3 in a row. Hey, wait. Does this game just keep going until I lose? That's right. That's not a game. That's bullying. Bam. The door slams open. And then there's going to be the rugby people, and then he gets dragged away. So, you were here all along. A member of the rugby team is standing there, hands on his hips. You're way too loud, you know that? Okay, you're coming to my room, where we're going to have a little talk. Sunahara gets grabbed by the nape of his neck and... Alright, bye Sunahara, that was a fun reliving. I do actually remember doing that bit, but... Hey, it's like one of the iconic bits of the story. Can you blame me? But maybe you guys need a reminding. Or not, okay, fine. Right, skipping. In fact, I forgot we even needed to skip through the game, if I'm honest. Wow, there's a lot of skip... Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I've got my internet Google Chrome page up. So, go straight home. Nani? Why would we do that? Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't remember this. I've never actually heard an AVI of rain on this game before. It's raining as I go to the shopping arcade. Grey clouds cover the sky. The humid air darkens the store windows and the trees lining the street. I should have brought an umbrella. Yeah, well, now you're going to get pneumonia or something. Now you're going to die by water. What a pussy way to die. I noticed the rain when I set out, but kept going anyway because I didn't feel like going back. Just as I'm about to go into a store to avoid getting wet, something happens. Huh? I see a familiar face walking down the opposite side of the street. Is it our girl? It's the mistress of the library. Kotomi Ichinose. That sounds so inappropriate. You make it sound like she's a prostitute. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Nah, it's just an opinion. This might be the first time I've seen her outside of school. Not noticing me, she enters a bookstore alone. And what, she just sit there, arrange the books around her, makes a little seal of orichalcos? Oh, I imagine we'd follow her. What else would we do? Follow her into the bookstore. Yeah! I decide to follow her, like a normal person. Like someone not after something. From a female species. The automatic doors open and I hear soothing music playing. Right, but I don't actually get to see the store. It's been a while since I've been to a bookstore. Yeah, I mean, I remember them being, you know, having more books even. I don't remember them being clear as, well, having a photo taken, you know? Giant flash in your eyes. That moment, that one moment. And then everything's clear, but this is that one moment. I have time to kill anyway. Something about her is bugging me. I hope she isn't planning what I think she is. What, reading a book and then blanking us out? Mate, it's just a fun little mini-game. We'll get through it. I glance around the partially crowded store. There she is. Yeah, that's good. She's standing in front of a shelf full of complex books. She starts reading one. As usual, her reading speed is insane. Suddenly, her fingers stop turning the pages. She's lost in thought. Then she takes out a pair of scissors. Is that your book? Should you really be doing that? Just as I thought. Are you serious? Oh, and we get a nice picture of her. Hey, stop it! She looks kind of nice like that. I wish I could read some of these books. I mean, I can read the basic Japanese. That bit on the left of her head says... Basokon? Basokon? Pasokon? Is that a P? Is that a pa or a ba? Pasokon? Maybe Pasokon? Okay, so the one thing I thought I could read in this game, I can't. Alright, stop it. There's no time to waste. I grab her shoulder and swing her around to face me. She looks at my face. No, she doesn't see me. It takes some time to return from her book world. It seems. Was she a somnambulist? Well, I somehow feel like she's not the girl for me, because if we were sleeping together as, you know, husband and wifey do, and then all of a sudden she got her scissors out, I'd be concerned for my safety. Fine, I'll wait. Doing a bit of a Gantt delayed reaction here. Oh, she finally comes to her senses. Yep, back to the sweet violin music. Tomoya-kun, good afternoon. An ordinary greeting. Is it even afternoon? It's more evening, isn't it? The school's finished. Or are we skipping? Maybe I should have actually paid attention to the narrative outside. She doesn't seem to understand the situation. Don't give me that good afternoon. She looks at the clock on the wall. She tilts her head to the side. She seems unsure as she says, "Good evening." Yeah, that's what I thought. Get it right! Damn it, I need to know these things. I don't know where I even am. I know you don't, but I don't even know where this is going. It's not that late yet. Actually, that isn't the problem here. What's that you're holding? I point at the scissors and press for an answer. She looks down and sees what she's holding in her right hand. Scissors! It's a tool used to cut paper or cloth. I know that. The blade is made of stainless steel and the handle is made of plastic. Yeah, I can see that too. I can tell by looking. In English, it's scissors. In French, it's ciseaux. In Italian, it's forbici. I don't care about the English, French, or Italian words, but dude, I do. I need to learn this stuff. I want to work for the United Nations one day. Bit ambitious, they've probably broken all security of that secret, but I do actually want to do that one day, become like some kind of language person. It's not going to happen, is it? Alright, fine. In Latin, it's forfait. What good is it to be able to say scissors in Latin? You'll feel like you gained something. I won't! You ever own a scissors store, you'll have an advantage in business meetings. That won't happen, ever, and it wouldn't even give you that much of an advantage, would it? Businesses, sorting out how certain things work. Not what language you do it in. Unless, language is the business, that's different. Wait, could a scissors store even survive? No. Well, no. Not scissors alone, anyway. I'm glad how they actually raised that. Don't look at me with that sad face. What should I do? How should I know? Maybe put the book back and put away the scissors? Or put the scissors back where you found them? Those are some good starts. Okay. Tomoyo-kun, are you a bully? Don't say stuff like that, people will get the wrong idea. Our pointless conversation continues. Wait, can you even call this a conversation? Yeah, because you're talking to her. That's how conversations work. I mean, it's not a very productive conversation, but maybe I'm just pointing out what's wrong with what she's saying. It's like a part of my brain rarely used in everyday conversation is overheating and melting. I try to get the original subject back on track. Just listen to me. I lower my voice and turn to face her. Cutting up library books is one thing. Doing it here is a crime. Can't you just take notes or take a picture or something? Like normal people? Those might not be the best suggestions, but I press on with my useless lecture. Mate, just because you won't be a university teacher one day, I might do that one day, I don't know. Need to find a university that actually take me, and that'll be hard, very, very hard. Snip. Oh, shh. Stop cutting! I was only pretending to cut. She says that while moving the scissors up and down. Please don't do that, because I don't want to crap myself. I want the poo-poo stored in me for the toilets. Sorry to raise that, but it is an honest-to-God truth. Don't want to do it here. No, sir. Why did you do that? It's a novel joke. She says that proudly. Yeah, great joke. Very funny. Very concerning. Huh? She doesn't get the reaction she's looking for and tilts her head to the side. Alright, good for you. You really like doing that, don't you? That's one of your, pastimes. My use of the adjective novel is meant to be a pun on the noun novel. It's a highly advanced... She seems to be trying her best to explain. I'm exhausted in more ways than one. Well, she is being a bit of a child right now. She's supposed to be a top 10 national mock exam honors student. In other words, she's one of the elite who will shoulder the future of Japan. Well, I'm not sure about that. I don't know what to believe anymore. That's when I notice a nearby customer peevishly glancing at us. Put those scissors away right now. That nod, that's an action you're doing there. Wow, you literally just cut them. Wow, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's just like magic. It's like a Harry Potter snippet. She nods obediently and does as I say. Do you always talk to people like that? I don't talk to others very often. This is going nowhere. I have a feeling that was the case. Now that I've interacted with her a few times, I realize something. Her weird conversation methods are partly to blame for her lack of experience with talking to others. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, because, she's not using that part of her brain. Maybe we should make an exam for that. Then she'll fail it, and we can laugh at her. Bit mean, but I don't know, why not? It's not because she's book smart, because she receives special treatment. I get the feeling she's the type who won't open up to others unless they spend a long time with her. Fair enough. I mean, those are the most rich people, spiritually and all that. So why did she act that way toward me from the beginning? Because she wants your willy. Obviously, every, girl you happen to, have interactions with wants your willy. Ryo does, Kyo does, Miyazawa, Tomoyo, all of them. Normally, anyway. So I don't get beaten up by Kyo that much. I'm also a stranger to you. She looks at me confused. Tomoyo-kun. You're you. You're not answering my question. Where's this going? She's really surprised. Tomoyo-kun, aren't you you? I don't get what's going on anymore. Whatever, I don't care. That's not good. This is rare, she's not backing down. It's okay, I'm me. I agree without knowing what I'm talking about. That's always, yeah, okay, she says while peeking at my face. I don't know why that's got you all hot and bothered. I am Tomoyo, it's just a matter-of-fact thing. Alright, cool, fine, great. She smiles so happy that I don't know how to react. There's something about her that makes her difficult. Anyway, I'm changing the subject. Okay. I say that, but I doubt we have anything in common to discuss. I look around. This section is for technical books on science and physics. Her favourite. It's much less popular than the magazine and comics section. My favourite. Dude, I'm so into Moon Knight lately. Jesus. I'm devouring Moon Knight comics. Because I didn't want to do the TV series. Not sure if I already mentioned that, but I thought it was kind of a good actor, bad story writing, so I didn't want to start there. So, yeah. I've been to this bookstore before, but I didn't even know this section existed. Are these types of books all you read? No. I'm actually here to buy a cookbook. I'm just taking a side trip. Is that so? I didn't expect her to be looking for a cookbook. It's good to know that studying isn't her only interest. Where were you before this store? The school? No, I was at another bookstore. You have time for that? And before that? Another bookstore. And before that? Another book. How the you must have got just been in and out because... Or is it midnight now or something and all the bookstores are open? How does that make any sense? You're to 4 bookstores. It's not possible, but surely there'd be some distance between them. then again, I had a funny thing happen. I'll mention it next episode, I think. Funny thing to do with office chairs. Stay tuned for office chairs. And before that, another... Okay, I get it. I didn't even click that time. It was just no, I don't want that. I stop her before I get sucked into an infinite loop. Were you making your rounds to all the bookstores in town? Yes. She confirms that as if it were nothing. When did you start going around to each bookstore? Well, I guess we'll find that out in the next episode, and I can do my office chairs thing. But yeah, anyway, could be about Kotomi. Begin to feel like this is definitely going to be one of those love story things, though. I mean, I don't really feel the chemistry here, as well as I did with Tomoyo and all that stuff, but you know what? It sounds cute. It sounds nice. She blushes every time she sees me, and it's something, I suppose. But anyway, if you want to play the game yourself, see if you can seduce Ichinose. You pervert. There'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, the book scratch out, it's time. See ya!